So, my first job out of college was at this soul-crushing insurance firm. My manager, let's call him Steven, was the human equivalent of a wet blanket. He was obsessed with the handbook. He'd literally walk around with a physical copy, highlighting minor infractions like someone using a non-approved blue pen. One Monday, Steven corners me. He gives me a 15-minute lecture because my desk had, wait for it, 2 personal photos instead of the allotted 1. He told me, and I quote, "If you can't follow the small rules, you'll never master the big ones." I looked him dead in the eye and said, "You know what, Steven? You're so right. From now on, I am going to be the most compliant employee this company has ever seen." I didn't just follow the rules, I weaponized them. I spent that night memorizing every single obscure policy in that 300-page binder. The next morning, I showed up at exactly 8:00 a.m., not a second early because according to Section 4, unauthorized overtime is strictly prohibited. When Steven asked me for a quick favor at 10 a.m., I pulled out my copy of the handbook. "I'd love to, Steven, but subsection B clearly states that all interdepartmental requests must be submitted via a formal ticket ID 48 hours in advance. I wouldn't want to undermine the process." The look on his face? Priceless. But I didn't stop there. The handbook said male employees must wear professional neckwear. It didn't specify the style, so I started showing up in vintage silk ascots, then a full-blown bolo tie. The breaking point was the communication mandate. It said all internal feedback should be documented and shared immediately. Every time Steven cleared his throat or walked too fast in the hallway, I'd send a company-wide efficiency observation email. By Friday, the entire office was in on it. We were all following the rules so perfectly that nothing actually got done. Steven finally snapped during the afternoon meeting. He screamed, "Would everyone just stop being so productive?" I just adjusted my bolo tie, leaned back, and whispered, "Sorry, Steven, shouting violates the workplace harmony clause." That's a write-up. I got a new job a month later, but I still hear he's terrified of highlighters.